Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Johnny here. Today we're going to be talking about a good budget heater for your fish tanks. Now, I bought this because I bought a couple of these before. I'm looking at, I'll tell you why I need this heater, first of all. Now, let's see here. So the reason why I need this heater is because of this. And if you see this, you'll need a new heater too. All right, so on this this is the same heater, Orlushy, right? If you see condensation building up on the inside of the heater, your heater's probably gonna go out sometime. I wouldn't say soon, it's been like that for like 6 months, but it's time to get a new one just in case this goes out, and it's dead winter, so I don't wanna have to wait a day or two for a heater to get here. So I'm ordering one now, and I'm ordering the same one. So that's the same brand, Orlushy, and I got that one in July of 2020. So 3 years, over 3 years, and that's pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take a 3-year heater, and also I've got another one in the hallway tank. As you walk in the door, it's over to your left. There you go, you'll see that. That's the same kind, Orlushy. I got that in September of 2020. So I still got 2 heaters that I bought in 2020, and I'm buying another one because they worked out so good. So I highly recommend these heaters, and they're not sponsoring me or nothing like that. And I need it for the 75-gallon tank here. The heater on this one died. It wasn't the same kind. It was one of those Visitherms, I think, or one of the other cheapos, but it's getting cold in here. Right, probably I set my thermostat about 72, so it's probably about 70 in the tank. But let's do this. Let me show you this heater, and I wrote down, as a matter of fact, when I bought the other ones. July 1st, 2020, September 19th, 2020, and right now it's December 16th of 2023. So over 3 years on 2 different heaters of this same brand. So that's pretty good. It gives you instructions on how to set up the heater. You can do it up and down, left and right, but don't stick it out of the aquarium. So, and it'll tell you what size heater you need. So for me, the 75-gallon tank, if I want it 5 degrees higher than it is, 200 watt. If I want it 10 degrees higher than it is, 200 watt. If I want it 15 degrees higher. So what did I say? I said it's 72 now, and I want it to 78. So in theory, I would go for the 200 watt, but I bought the 300 watt just in case. I don't want the 200 watt to go, to work too hard, I guess, or I just feel better getting a 300 watt, so, because I usually do 3 to 5 watts per gallon, kind of my general rule of thumb, but definitely go by what the heater says, and don't believe me. But let's unbox the thing real quick and see what's inside. And also I got these cheapo thermometers. So these sink down to the bottom, and you got to reach down and you got to turn them and stuff. But they're only like a couple of bucks, $2 or $3. So I always I've got a junk ton of these I've got to put in my tanks. So I'm all about the cheap. So let's unbox this. All right, let's see here. So here's the heater. Let's see, we talked about that already. We talked about the temperature control, the LED light, the heating element, okay. So, and don't worry when it says, I kind of freaked out when I saw this and it showed the Celsius stuff. I was like, well, what are you talking about? This thing, we're Fahrenheit here. So, but, open it up and guess what? There's Fahrenheit. Just like I like it. All right, so good thing about this is that it actually comes with a digital thermometer. How cool is that? So you can pick Celsius or Fahrenheit. It says it's 74 degrees in here, which it's not. I'm sure I just turned it on so it'll adjust, but once it's in water, I'll see. But really, the good old-fashioned thermometers, let's see what that says. 74. This says 75. Close enough. 1 degree, no big deal. 1.5 degrees, but we'll see what that says. But I'm not using this because I trust these more, to be honest with you. But you can use these, they seem okay. I'm not. Power. Okay. Anyways, let's look at the heater real quick. Nice looking. Got 2 suction cups as they all do. 300 watt. I'm gonna set it, and it seems to run high. When I set it at 79 like this, or 78, it seems to run like 82, but you know, that's just me. So I'm gonna start it right in this, right there, between 75 and 79. So I'm gonna say that's 78, right there on the line, a little bit over the line. I want it 78, so maybe it'll hit 79 or 80. But I'm gonna stick this in that tank over there. I'll stick this in that tank right there and show you what it looks like. All right, let's see here. Ooh, that's cold. All right, so the trick is you want to set up the heater. Here's a couple of tips for you. You want to set up the heater. Here, I'll take this off. All right, so the couple of tricks is that you want to set the heater up to where you'll be able to see the power light to see if it's on. You want to be able to see what temperature you're setting it at. And you want, another tip is you want to set it to where either it's, I can hide this better, like lay it down underneath the, behind these rocks, but for right now, this is good just to show you guys, and because I'm lazy. But set it close to an intake valve on your filter, so when your filter starts taking in the water, the warm water, it'll spread the water out. Or make it close to airflow to where it would take the water and do the same thing. So close to both of those things, so it should heat up pretty good. Right now, let me get a reading real quick on what the temperature is. All right, so I got this thermometer, the Orlushy thermometer, attached to the side, neck pretty close to the regular thermometer. It's saying that, ooh, 73.2, that's way too cold, right? It's not gonna kill them or anything, but that's still way too cold. Let's see what the regular thermometer says. And so the bad part about the regular thermometer is you can't see it until you, like I said, you stick your hand in it and have to turn it and stuff. Which is okay, since I only paid, what, $2 or $3 for it. Let's see, 60, 72, let's see, that's 72, 4, yeah, 74, okay. 74, and what did this one say? 73.4, it's pretty close. All right, close enough. Either way, way too cold. This thing, the heater has a 6-foot cord, So let's see here, 6-foot cord. You'll see all my junk back here. All right, plugged in. You'll see the light turn on. Yep. And after a while, this thing should be cranked up a little bit higher. And if it doesn't, I'll let you know. Anyway, guys, that's a quick one on the heater that I recommend. 3 years going. I mean, it's pretty good. The Eheim has lasted longer. It's probably lasted 4 years, been still going, but those things last for, it's expensive, right? I mean, the Eheims, they're really good. They're probably the best, but they're hard to set the temperature for me. I mean, there's like 2 dials that you gotta maneuver, but this one here, you just turn it to the number and you're done. So anyways, leave me a comment on what's your favorite type of heater and why. Is it budget reasons? Is it, you know, quality reasons? Does it last forever? Don't even want to think about it. Just pay a good price and you're fine. Let me know what's your favorite heater, okay? And thanks a lot for watching. Really appreciate it, guys, so much for your support. I'm almost at 10,000. If we can get to 10,000, that'd be awesome. And I've been doing this for like many years, right? I mean, that's pretty cool. You guys sticking with me since the beginning. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, do the things you do. And as always, happy fish keeping. Peace out.